I am here with Wilson Ace. To get such an emphatic win in front of your home crowd, is there any better feeling in the world?
I mean, there's pretty much no better feeling, Like I knew this is gonna be a tough fight, I trained for this guy before, and it was funny because when they offered him, I said, "Fuck no, I want to fight him in 6 days notice," and then I ended up going to bed, talk to my girlfriend, talk to my coaches, and I actually turned down the fight at first, and I say, man, I trained for this guy before. We're in amazing shape. This guy is taking this fight in 6 days notice, so he's the one that should be worried, and he's not. So I woke up, and the first thing I did was text my manager. He texted Graham, and they made the fight happen. And I tell you what, man, shout out to Cupcake, my opponent. He's a veteran like myself, and he's a beast. Yeah, for me, it's such a honor to have honor to fight him, and at the same time, I wanted to have a W over his name because I know how good he is.
And as you said, you were scheduled to fight him before.
Yes,
and you had
that's
to
my
pull.
fault.
Yeah, you had an injury.
My bro, and that was the, and I'm sure how he felt terrible, and we got a little bit, he got a little trash talk because he's right, he was upset. And he could swallow, man. He took this fight on a 6 day notice, so he definitely wanted a win over me,
And did it go the way you envisioned it back then? And did the game plan change at all this time around?
That's pretty much my game plan: the pressure, the heavy grappling, and the, just my striking is great, but I just I love my pressure, but Cupcake, he has such a heavy hand, and thank God that I didn't feel completely his power, but I was able to block and say, man, I don't want to get hit. And I got hit on the ground, but thank God I was on the ground. It wasn't as hard. I was getting hit clean on the feet, and I was able to kind of weather there. But I just knew it pretty much. We knew that we had to go past the first round. My coach, Adam Blair, he studies them very well, and he said, man, we gotta, he's gonna be tough in the first round, so we gotta weather the storm.
So you were prepared, but
so I was prepared,
you definitely had a strong first round. What was going through your mind after? Were you just thinking, okay, I knew this was gonna happen?
No, I knew I'm in amazing shape, and I wasn't even breathing that crazy hard. And my coach said, man, he's getting tired, So let's say now, and the second round start, take them off the bed, and he wasn't really trying very hard to get up. So I felt that, I was in the right direction there.
And you said your goal was to earn yourself a title shot with a dominant performance. Do you feel you've achieved that tonight?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I know I had a rough first round, but I felt like a win is a win, and more than a win, a finish. And I finish him, and I believe it's my fourth win, with the 10 years gap, in the cage waters, and it's a promotion that means a lot to me, because that was my last fight before I signed UFC, and then Grant took me back afterwards, and that's where I want to finish in my career, So with the belt, to be even better.
Well, you definitely made a strong argument for that tonight. Do you feel like June 2nd would be a good time frame?
Not really, no. Because I just fought New Year's Eve, so I fought now back to back. I definitely want to rest a little bit, and then gotta go over to the drawing board, and we have other things going on. But September 2nd, September and December is my goal. Okay. So I want to take a little gap, a little break. I'm always in the gym anyway, but give my brain, my body a little break, because it was 2 camp back to back. Literally, when I came back from London, it was only 7 weeks between this one. So we went right back in. So I'm not 20s anymore. I'm 38, so I have to be smart. Yeah.
And I need to ask you, many compare you to a smaller, and I must say also younger, Yoel Romero. How do you feel about that? Do you see the resemblance?
No, man. No, I admire him a lot. I actually it's a good compliment. I remember being pretty much in a few different countries, and everybody called me, and it was we always surprised me. Some people really think that's me, and I said, man, they don't know how big Yoel is. I guess on the TV, everybody thinks you're big. I have a lot of people that disappoint on my size when they saw me in live. Said, man, look way big on TV. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Can't wait to see you back in there.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Go celebrate now. Time to go celebrate.
Yes.